Hello everyone, welcome. Campaign episode 25, our dark campaign playthrough with our dark hero, Shade. We last left off, we had done one of our Shadow Trial quests. I think it was Shadow Trial 3. We got our dark hero tank, and we do have 4 dark deeds, so we will have a Shadow Trial 4 coming up. Like I said, there is a maximum of 6, so we're moving along. We're in campaign chapter 3 here out of 4 chapters, so we should be able to definitely get to 6 and see all of those that are available to us. We'll start off how we normally do, head to the infirmary. Lady Jane has been incapacitated, so she'll be out of action for a couple of quests. Go to the tavern, do our side story. Sacrifice to the final hunger seems like a shady activity. Rats. Rats are following us. Does this mean rats will be in the adventure deck for our next quest? Or maybe we will get the rat from the animal trainer. We'll have to see how that works out, and we lose a little bit of campaign experience for that. We are saving up. We want to get to 1,000 campaign resources, which shouldn't take too long with our dark playthrough here to fully unlock the mysterious stranger in the tavern. Go to the market. Ooh, a shady deal. Fix is in. If we gamble in the next quest, okay, well, we'll have to put the gambling all in, but we're for sure going to take this. Brewer. Yeah, not a bad card. Baker, not a bad card, but I think we will hold off there because we are saving up a little bit. And we'll go to commerce. The store we are going to give up this particular time is we're going to give up the market, and we're going to put the gambling hall here, and we will put it in this location, which isn't the best, but as soon as we can use it, we're going to be guaranteed at least a big win. So if we can get it turn 1 or turn 2, that will really help. And then what we're going to do is go to the Kuros. Tank has synergies with gambling as it is, so Tank will be the one putting the fix in. We'll take him along. And what is our quest? Reasons for war. Sounds like we need fighting again. So we've got our pretty good battling crew in there, with the exception of maybe Wick is a little bit stronger. Well, he'd definitely be stronger in battle than the retired hero. So we'll bring him along. And here we go. We'll get 618. Let's wait until... Let's quickly just check. If we were going to upgrade this one, upgrading the attack 1200, not going to happen. Not going to wait till we get to 1200 for that. The other card, upgrading the resources for 840, which is getting closer, and we do have one more power we could assign. This card is 1,000 cost card, 600. We'll hold off before we build one more card. And we'll hop in and do reasons for war.
Nearly mindless and mouth foaming could be almost considered normal traits for ogre kind. However, the pus oozing from their eyes and ears along with the strange spindly green fiber strands covering some of them was wholly abnormal. You witness firsthand the ogres stop the attack and abruptly march west into the haunted woods. As your band approaches the edge of the woods, an eerie fog bellows out from within, stirring up fear among your companions. Everyone gathers their resolve. If you want to uncover what has plagued the ogres and why they had attacked, you will need to venture into these cursed woods, despite their ominous, frightening nature.
Patch is coming at us again. He's going to try and destroy us. So, again, he only needs 13 wounds in play to win. Destroy the hero needs 15, so it's just working in conjunction to make Patch a little bit more deadly. This one, we need to find clues, which is our yellow heroes. We probably don't have the most optimal one for this. So because it's a find the clues, I am actually going to forfeit the quest, and I'm going to go in here and pick different heroes. We want heroes with perception, so yeah, Wick does have a couple. Kirloth does have a couple. Tank doesn't have any, but we want to use him. Ragnarok does not have any. Nameless Wanderer does, so we're going to get Ragnarok sitting around, and instead we are going to replace him with the Merry Minstrel that has lots of those. And now we will hop in and do the quest. So we want yellow essences. We also need 2 other essences, but that's not going to be hard. You'll get that without trying. It's just the focus will be on the yellow essences. Here's our dark reward. Can't do the gambling right now because we don't have enough money, but we will attack the tree anyways. Next round, Savage is coming, so we should be able to do the gambling all next round. 2 is not a lot at all, but we will take advantage of the assassins and trim off a weaker card. Bounty. That's the rat card. It's not too bad for a rat, but the fix is in, or should be in, on the gambling hall. And there you can see it is. We got a big win, which then we can just get a couple of cards here. Yellow essences are the one, perception essences are the one we want, so we will get a few of those. Cower in Agony, we could afford it. This one's nice to bring in either to when you need that extra essence, when you already have one else, or use it like a mercenary to gain a card to your hand, so we'll leave that up there for now. 4 attack isn't enough to do anything, so we'll save our vault for the moment. Genie gift card, another rat. Let's see what's coming up. We'll bring it out with another excellent turn. Found our first clue already. We'll be able to trigger both of this card's effects. And we're going to try and complete this through finding the clues, which I don't think we'll have any problems with. But to get some experience, we're going to fight Patch. Patch the Infected. Gave us these, but got lots of resources to deal with them. Now because we fought Patch, we've got enough experience, we can start training some people. Let's actually buy one of these. Train one of our little guys into the second strike. Buy a trust. Oops, didn't need to buy him. meant to buy the road less taken. Not a big deal. And I think I'll use our renowned stables. So this we will train again. We'll train one of these cards into big attack card. There's a Jack of all trades card. We definitely want to get that. I'm still the ogre. Oh, we haven't seen any of the tank cards for gambling. Haven't seen any tank cards yet. And we're going to activate greed, which is going to get rid of the road less taken. Horse. Well, these guys are annoying. When you beat them, you get a commoner to your hand. But better than letting them get away. Have to just work extra hard at training and using the assassins to get rid of them. There's our second clue. Stick with perception. There's our training. Train one of these into one of these. Could afford this one as well. And we'll beat him again for the experience. And on a great turn. I think we will just recover. I want to activate Savage the Psyche on that Elder Troll. So cards like this. Attack 9 is nothing to sneeze at, so I will attack the troll. And more or less taken care of. And we are getting a few wounds, so I am going to take this Soothing Song. There's a first tank card, so as we can see, 4 cost card, attack 3. It's not terrible, it's pretty good. We do suffer 1 dark degree, working us towards the dark deeds, but it's fine. But I'm going to buy the Soothing Song. Looks like we'll get our next clue here. And I don't think that minor cure activated. I'll have to check into that. But we do have we could just win the thing outright, but we're going to collect our last clue and we will clean up our board here. Train this into this. Patrol regenerates. And as you can see, the troll, we would have more than enough to likely beat it, but there's absolutely no sense in doing that. It's just going to regenerate again anyway, so we'll leave it, and it sticks with that bleeding wound that we did put on it. Seduced by the wooden nymph, the new tree coming along. See what's coming next with the handy little rat. And we win the quest. Would have liked to have actually, too bad that I did win it there, would have liked to have got this card, the Armor Infernal, and showed you how the Shielding Riches kind of works to improve your odds in the gambling hall, but maybe some other time. For now, another victory.
And twisting into the haunted woods, for destination a grisly clearing. You surmise the ogre's only purpose in the woods was a ruse to lure you away from Tell's holding. Looking around the clearing in the woods, you see it filled with dead ogres. Many of them infected, a few not. It looks like the infected ogres fought the non-infected ogres. If either side had survivors, they are no longer around. The only living thing is a snarling bestial humanoid bound in chains, with the end of his leash wrapped around the fist of one of the dead uninfected ogres. Although agitated, the former captive does not seem to be infected. He snarls in a deep guttural voice that is hard to understand. Break chains. I fight them.
Yet another hero wounded. The Merry Minstrel. Been sitting on the bench so long that when he got into combat, he must have sprained his ankle or something. But selling this guy is not worth a whole lot, other than the 2 points of darkness, which we are chasing a little bit. But let's recruit this bestial creature to our team.
Welcome to the team.
And we can see that our Shadow Games 4 went along there, and we're getting close to our 5th one. So whether we do Shadow Games 4 next time or Purge the Plague, we'll just wait and see, but we will wrap up here. Thanks for tuning in.